Okay, so I'm going to delete these lines for now. So the next thing I want to show you or get you familiar with are the viewports. So you'll see on my screen there are 4 different quadrants. This one says perspective, top, front, and right. So these are different viewports or view options for the object that you're looking at. And they all relate to orthographic projection. So I'm just going to draw a box for now, just so you can have an object to view and see how it looks in the space. So here you can see in perspective, and I'm orbiting around, which I'll show you in a minute, to see that object. And in these other 3 viewports, you'll always see them in the view that it's set for. So the right, this is the right side, front, you're seeing the front of the object, and top, you're seeing the top of the object. And often I'll want to just be viewing it in one kind of viewport. So what you can do is double click on that upper left hand corner where it says perspective, and it'll open up this viewport wider for me. So I'll work within this if I'm modeling, and then if I ever want to see a different perspective or a different view, I can click out of that and either double click into the top view or another view, or just look at it within the 4 quadrants. So I'm going to go back into this perspective view and just show you a little bit about how to move around in this space. So you can see that what I'm doing here is called orbiting. So I'm viewing the object from many different sides. And how I'm doing that is I'm holding down my right click on my mouse, and that allows me to orbit around the object and see it from all sides. You could also type orbit if you wanted. That will also give you the orbit symbol. And then another way that you might want to view it is panning. So if you hold shift and hold down that right click, you can pan across the object. You could also type pan or click one of these icons above here. Another way that you might want to view it is by zooming in and out, and I'm just using my mouse scroll in order to do that. And those are really the fastest ways by using those keyboard shortcuts and mouse shortcuts. But you can always use an icon or a command if you need to.